Hey you guys, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a very requested video that I finally have gotten around to, and it is going to be my full 2020 setup for my planner systems and more specifically my sticker organization. So I have been using this planner. It is my vertical 2019 to 2020. Wow, that looks really cool. And I had my custom cover with Letters to Apollo's lettering that I did for myself. So this is my current planner. I have about 1 week left in it, and then of course I'm switching to my 2020 planner. Now, a ton of y'all have been asking me what planner I'll be using, and I am a creature of habit, and even though I hate this format, I will be using the new 2020 vertical, even though the format's absolute fucking garbage. This is my new planner. I'm really obsessed with blue leopard print right now. I don't know what it is, but it is bringing me all the 6th grade vibes that I need in my life. So my cover is the blue leopard, and then this is just the ugly ass layout. I've been thinking about using this as a budgeting section, but I'm not sure yet. So I'll make a video on like how I set up the notes pages and things like that. But this is going to be my vertical planner for the year, or at least until she switches the layout and comes to her senses. Then I'll switch it back and rework that shit. So, Teacher Appreciation, May 5th. I hope my kids remember who they love. So, but yeah, so I've already mentioned this in several videos, but for those of you who are new here, I will be using the Erin Condren Vertical Neutral 2020 planner, at least for now, until I decide I hate it. So that is that, but what you are actually here for, as I know, you want to know how I organize my massive sticker collection. I have a ginormous collection, and if I were to add it up, I'm sure I have spent somewhere in the thousands on stickers this year. So this is how I keep it organized, and this is what works for me. I've tried several different things, as I'll talk about, but this is the one that works for me. So I have about a 1-inch binder here. It's just a classic 3-ring binder, and I organize it like this. So this isn't even half my collection, which is the sad part, but I wanted to show y'all what these are. I basically have these here. Let me get a blank one. There we go. I have like these inserts here that I got from Hobby Lobby because that's my local craft store, but I saw them at Michael's now, so I think you can pick them up at Michael's now, I'm sure. But basically what it is they are like these clear pockets that are sectioned off into 4 different parts here, so that way whenever I want to, I can go in and, you know, put something in this top section here, as well as these bottom 2 sections. So I'm just pulling random sheets that I have here from my Sadie sticker grab bag, so that way you can kind of see what it looks like when you fill it, but they are already punched to fit a normal binder, and so this is what I use. The ones from Hobby Lobby are really great quality. It does get a little expensive because you only get 8 of them in a pack, and I believe the pack is like $4. So in order to, or at least to fulfill and sustain my sticker collection, I had to get quite a bit, and I actually have like twice this much because I tried my foil system in here, but we're gonna get into that. So this is what I use to keep it organized. I will try and find a link if I can and link them down below, but yes. Okay, so in mine, you open it up, and the first thing you will see is that I have like these miscellaneous stickers in the pocket here. I have this vellum pocket that I got from Randy.Plants that says "You can sit with us, you can't sit with us." That holds my Clever Gal Crafts non-foiled hearts in all the different colorways. I just keep it in here because it sits better in the pocket that way. And then I just have some sheets that are just really big that I can't fit in here. Oh, this binder is my non-foil character and script binder. Nothing else is in here. No foil is in here except for this, but literally just that. Just non-foiled scripts and characters are in here. But yeah, like I was saying, these are like my date covers from Rose and Tea Shop. I love them. They're like one of my absolute favorites. I have some extra functional boxes from Bubba Bear Studio, just some bigger, larger sheets, and I just tuck them into this pocket here. And then, like I said, I tuck this vellum pocket into that. So that's just how they sit in here. That's how they're organized for now. I thought about getting like another pocket and putting them sideways, like from Rose Colored Days, so I can use the top half a little more functionally too, but I'm just afraid they're gonna fall out, so I don't wanna do that. Then when you get into here, these are my top used stickers. So in this section, these are fun foiled school related ones, and I say fun foiled because they're either like rainbow, deep navy, or classic blue. So those go in here, and then I have all my book doodles up front, and then all my non-foiled hexagons and all the colorways here. So literally a million colorways. And then I have these sticky notes from Chic Street Sticker Boutique that I love. So those are my top 4 that I pull from probably the most, that I just don't feel like digging for, so that's why they're up here in the front. Then when you flip open, this is kind of why I think a lot of people were intrigued by this system. I had a ton of binders before. So I had character stickers in one binder, scripts in another, doodles in one, foils in a different one, right? And it was just way too much. I had like 18 binders sitting on my desk at the beginning of my planning career on YouTube, and it was just way too much. It was very stressful to make videos. So what I realized is that I pull character stickers and I always pull a script to use with one another if I have that script. So what I did was I am using them like horizontally. So in this one, these are all my best friend stickers. So if you were to open it here, you'd get like all my bestie shit, like hi, whatever. And next to it are all the corresponding bestie scripts. So this way it's just easier for me, like everything's in one spot and I don't have to like pull all of these out and like flip through them to look for this script. It's kind of just, it's nicer, it's easier to look at for me, and it's just helpful, especially because whenever you get into this, you're gonna see I have way too many fucking stickers. And if I were to put, oops, I just dropped something, but if I were to have put like everything into one, it would have looked really obnoxious. So like this is my boyfriend couple stickers. I have like a shit ton of character couples. Look, one just flung out. So that's in there, and then these are all my date night scripts. I don't have as many boyfriend scripts, I just have a shit ton of character stickers. And then I have car, computer, can I zoom out? Like, hi, okay, cool. So car, computer, and then I have the labels in the top left corner. I just used a label maker to put those, to print them out. Then I have chores up top, and then these are from Jo of Ice Cream Joe. She gifted those to me. And then this one's coffee. I didn't create a label because my label maker like ran out and I haven't bought new label tape yet, but some of them don't have labels because I just made those categories. This one is drinks, like I'm drinking like wine or beer or whatever. I separated it from coffee because we all know I have way too many coffee stickers. And then this one is empty, and it is some space to grow here. This next one is like all my customs that I've had. So like my name customs, just some customs that I had from Bookish Planning, some Kinsey customs, like my down hose sheet that I'm like obsessed with and I don't ever want to like run out of them. And then some of my very first PR samplers with some of my favorite shops. I just wanted to keep them as like I did that, like I PR'd for them. Here's my OG freebie. And then I have it into my emotions page. So this is emotion negative, and then these are emotion positive. So in here I have like not today, Satan, get your shit together, fuck today. So a lot of letters to Apollo spunky scripts. And then in emotion positive, I obviously have a shit ton of like happy emojis, Marus and things, and then like a happy moment script that I just got. From Paper and Milk. And then this one is food. I split it up into Asian food and then regular food, like Asian food and non-Asian food, I guess. I don't really know, but I have a ton of Asian stuff. So Asian foods, and this one has a like two, like this is characters still and these are doodles, but I don't have any scripts yet. So if I have doodles that I don't, because I don't want like a whole separate binder, I'll just tuck doodles behind my scripts for the most part, just to give myself an option, because I still buy a lot of doodles that aren't characters nor like foil, so that's kind of where they go. They just go into like this miscellaneous section here. But again, Asian food, and then just like, I guess, Americanized food or like meal prep, whatever. And then this one I have family, and I have this Mulan oops in here, and don't laugh at me, but it's really the only time that I would ever imagine myself using like these stickers are to reference my Asian family, so I feel like it's okay for me to do that. I mean, critique me as you will, but that's what I'm going with. And then I have like these back here, and then of course I just have my scripts for family. And then down here I have functional, but functional is kind of like my hemoglobin category, where I just put everything in here that doesn't really make sense to have anywhere else. So relatively it makes sense to keep it in here, but it is what it is. So I just have like bows, like remembrals, blah blah blah. Words are hard for me today, like arrows in here, canceled, whatever. Then I have this game one, which I really love. I love all the stickers in here. They're so cute. Then I have hair. So when I get my shit done, when I put my psoriasis medicine on for my scalp. And then this is all Happy Mail stickers. So these are all just literally just globs of Happy Mail stickers from so many different shops. And I just... ugh, I have to stop buying so fucking many stickers. Like, I'm so sorry. These are health, and I keep Shark Week in here. Even though I use these a lot for when I watch Shark Tank, I just keep them in here because it's easier for my mind. Like, I know that these are supposed to be for period, but I like love Shark Week, so, or Shark Tank, so that's what that is. This one, I have a whole space for my baby Jax. He's my little puppy, so he gets his own little section, and then some space to grow as well. This blah, blah, blah. This page I just added. So this one up top is money. So it's like anything budget related, finances, whatever, broke as fuck, like sad days. And then this one is moving, because I have a lot of boxes and stuff. So I like a box character. So I have that. And then this one is empty because I don't have any scripts quite yet for this, but I'm sure one day I will come across a sampler or something that will pertain, and I'll kind of just tuck it in. This one is my planning one, so anything that has to do with planning or crafting. See, I have like some Marus here, like scrapbook, Habanichi, whatever, and then some scripts. This one is planner shopping. I just didn't want to make another tag because like I knew it was planning and like I could see it in my head. So this is all like Etsy, like Ninja Fingers, and then this is all like $2 Tuesday, Washi Wednesday type of stuff, like fucking no spends, like all of that is in there. Then I have this category, which is relaxing, and it has slowly but surely gotten pretty fucking thick. Like I just got all these from Paper and Milk. Oh, I love these from Coffee Monsters Co., Fox and Pip, Coffee Monsters Co., Fox and Cactus, like just some really cute stuff in here. And I never use them. I never fucking relax, so I don't know why I have those. And then I have this thick school one. I have so many school related stickers because, you know, I mean, I work in education, so I just have like so many. Like, look at these from Fox and Pip, Paper and Milk. I have some duplicates in there so I don't run out, and then a mess ton of scripts. I have shopping, which is different from planner shopping, as you ladies and gentlemen know, and non-gender conforming and whatever. Yeah, y'all all know. Y'all know. I should just say gender neutral terms. I'm so sorry. And then I have social media down here. Social media is pretty thick in my scripts because Kenzie has like so many amazing scripts, and I'm just like, yes, 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 add to cart, add to cart. So this one is pretty thick. I have a shit ton of scripts for there. And then I have sports, special occasion. Special occasion for me is pretty much like any holiday related, birthday, anything that's too specific to create its own category. So like cruising, what else do I have in here? Yeah, like church, gift wrapping, engagement, like going, I can't go out, I'm fucking sick, like hi, like that's too specific. So I just don't make a category for it. And then I have this hammer sheet, which I don't know where to put. So I just kind of like honestly shove it in whatever category, and I'm just like, okay, I'll just find it when I need it, like whatever, it's fine. I have summer, traveling, and TV, weather, and then I have workout and work, and last but not least I have YouTube down at the bottom, and this one's pretty thick too, so I had to separate it out from social media. But that is how I use this binder. It has been extremely functional for me. I really, truly love this setup. The only downside to it is that because it's a full-size binder, when I'm planning, it does take up a big space on my desk because I have to open this massive thing up and then use it that way. So that is kind of a bummer, but I mean, I got over it. Like, we made it work for me. So I believe this is the way that Andrea from SPC has her album set up, like in these 4-pocket rings, and I kind of just inspired myself and did the character script method instead, because that just works better for my specific planning style. But yes, that is how this binder looks. Again, this is just my characters, scripts, and doodles. Everything that's basically non-foiled is in here. And then for my foils, I had them in this, which was the same method, except, I mean, I don't have foiled characters. So I had them in this. I had them labeled, you know, date, square, sidebar scripts, hexagons, pentagons, bows, boxes, budget, chores. Like, I had them in here tucked away, and I sorted them out by foil color. So it was gold, then silver, then, you know, rose gold later down the line. But I did not like this because it was too big, and I didn't like it, and I feel like it wasn't very functional. So I flipped back to the sticker album method for this. So I have these beautiful sticker albums from Artbox stickers, and they work really, really well for me. They always did, but I just hated that I had like 5 of these, like literally, like I'm gonna show you. So I had these 3 that are gold, silver, and rose gold, and I had them sitting on my desk like this. And I also had another binder for doodles right here. I mean, these are empty now, but, and then I had another binder. Oh wait, no, this was my character one, I'm sorry. This one was for doodles, and then I also had this for kits. Like, it was just too fucking much. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. So I emptied these out and I put them into that binder that I just showed you, and that works well for me. But I did eventually move back into these sticker albums to show you my foil. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to go only into my gold one because I feel like it's the biggest one, and it's also the one that's the most organized because I have so much in here. So this is gold. Okay. So keeping with the same essence of this, like how my top 4 are right here, I did the same thing with these albums. So when you first open it, my top 4 are my date numbers because I use those every week. Sidebar scripts, half foiled hexagons, and then I also had dividers up here as well. Those are just things that I reach for every week, so I put them in the front. I skipped some space for growth, and then I went straight into alphabetizing. So this is boxes, and I just used, let me see if I have it here. I basically just use a piece of cardstock that I cut down and I stick it into the album, so that way it's easier to turn the pages like this. That's what works best for me. I saw it in a different video, so that's what I would recommend. And then I used these stickers that I got from a Mambi book, Me and My Big Dreams, whatever, the ones from Michaels. I got it in one of those. I think it was like colorful boxes, like something like that. And it came with some foiled ones, so I just labeled them pretty much. So I have boxes, bows, budgeting. This one is chores, computer. Some of them don't have them because I literally just moved back in, so I still have to create some extra labels here. Tiny deco. This one is family. Flags, food, functional, and then on the back side I have like some other functional stuff, I think. Yeah, like functional scripts in the back. Happy Mail, Harry Potter, full headers, and then on the back are patterned headers. So these are like full foil headers, then these are my patterned headers. Then I have header overlays, and then this is like health. These are layering, mixed icons, nails, full box overlays, pentagons, phone. I think I called this like relax or self-care, one of those. School, shopping, social media, special occasion, which is mostly Christmas for right now because that's what I have in the front. TV, travel, work, workout, and YouTube. And then in the very back I have all the foiled samplers that I have that are in foiled, or that are foiled in gold. So that is pretty much my foil system, and again I do have them for all 3 foil colors, and they sit on my Rascog cart standing upright like this. And my Rascog cart covers this right here where it's foiled in the foil color, so I added a transparent Clever Gal Crafts heart that's foiled in gold, and then the silver one has a silver and the rose gold has a rose gold, so that way I can like quickly reference which binder is which without having to pull it open and like I mean, gold I know which one it is because it's the fattest one. Like this is my gold one next to my rose gold one. Like, what's my favorite foil color? It's hard to guess. But yeah, so that's how I have it set up and everything. For foil, they are all segregated by their foil color, like I've said 16 million times, so that is that. I didn't put this in the thumbnail, but I kind of just flashed it to you, so I will show you what it is. This is my Sticky Sloth Designs 5x7 album that I keep all my kits in. I have a kit problem, we're not going to talk about it, but when you open it, there's no organization to it at all. I literally just have all my kits in here in no specific order. I basically have this method of if it fits, it ships. So if I can fit it in here, I will throw it in a sleeve and forget about it. So I'm going to flip through all of my kits for you so that way you can see just how bad my obsession really is. You're actually seeing like some of my favorite shops here. You'll kind of see a pattern. I really only buy kits from very specific shops. I don't really stray too far from the shops that I love because once I find a format that I really love, I don't try and fuck with it. I just stick with what I know. There's also this one I got on the D-Stash. I got this at the SPC party. Oh, throwback. And then these are all just like random kits that I have been gifted and I don't know if I'm going to use, so they kind of just sit back here. This one I bought. This I 100% purchased. This is that was one of the mysteries. And then I have all of these extra Christmas kits that I didn't get to use. Oh, it's a lot of fucking Christmas kits, you dumb bitch. And then this was like a ton of sticker extras that I had because I don't use Ultimates that often, so... And that's my sticker album. So that is my really bad obsession. So that's how I organize my sticker kits. And then of course I keep my foil in like this bad boy here. And then I have this album here. So binders for characters and like non-foiled scripts and doodles. And then I have this for foil, you know, and then I have this one for all my kits. So that is pretty much my storage system for 2020. I think this is finally where I'm gonna find like my storage piece. Like we always talk about planner piece, but do we ever talk about storage piece, y'all? But this is pretty much my setup, y'all, and I really hope you liked this video. Please feel free to message me any questions that you have. I'd be happy to answer them, or if you have something that works for you and you think it might be kind of like great to share with my subscribers, definitely leave it in a comment down below, and I'm sure we will all love to read it. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, y'all!